Daniel Golden, the administrator at NASA, is on the podium to announce that John Glenn will fly in the Space Shuttle Discovery on October the 8th as a payload specialist. Let's go now to that announcement.
So it is my distinct pleasure to introduce NASA's newest and oldest astronaut, John Glenn.
To suit up here, that's when the mission really begins to heat up. John has been meeting more often with the crew members here, and now they're starting to gel, according to some people.
Will you be able to avoid the fatigue factors that may exist up there?
Yes. NASA hopes Mitch won't mess up Thursday's shuttle launch, though. The storm could push winds at the Kennedy Space Center above 17 miles an hour.
It's still a slight chance there could be a delay. The effect would be the winds, not necessarily around the storm, of course, because it's a long way from Florida, but it does affect the wind patterns as far away as Florida.
10, 9, 8,
7, we have a go for main engine start.
5, 4,
Godspeed, John Glenn.
Live from the Kennedy Space Center, 10 TV Eyewitness News presents Countdown to Discovery, John Glenn's return to space.
we're in the special.
This ship is very different from the first one. Now, we held our breath as John Glenn rocketed into space 36 years ago. The first American to cross into the final frontier is preparing tonight for a new mission of discovery. Good evening, everyone. I am Angela Pace. Dave Kaler will join me in just a moment from the Discovery Update Center in Columbus at WBNS.
Dave joins us live now at the Kennedy Space Center, where the space shuttle crew is getting ready to seal that hatch. Right, Dave and Andrea?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, after months of training and all the media hype, it comes down to one day. Yep. Just one day, and that is today. The 7 astronauts of the Discovery Space Shuttle Discovery are being strapped in, as you saw there a few moments ago. We'd like to introduce Dr. Bernadine Healy of the Ohio State University Medical School to answer some questions on the health issue. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Great to be here.
Is he too old to fly?
Well, I don't think we can say that because we don't have the answers. And actually, Senator Glenn is going to provide extraordinary information on a very fit 77-year-old man who has clearly some of the age change that occur in anybody when they approach that time, both in their muscles, their bones, their heart, their brain. And we're going to find out.
3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Discovery with a crew of 6 astronaut heroes and 1 American legend.
Hey, good line.
So that's what Lisa was going to say. Look at that. It's like a candle.
Roger, roll, Discovery.
Oh, my God.
After all, about 2/3 of astronauts who go into space do feel a little nauseous the first day or two, but Senator Glenn continues to feel just fine.
No, I haven't had any of that so far. It's been great, and I've been quite comfortable and haven't had any of that.
Main gear touchdown.
We have been saying for the last few months now, astronaut turned senator turned astronaut John Glenn, along with his lovely wife and childhood sweetheart Annie Glenn, and they are on a float with a replica of the Space Shuttle Discovery.